Hello, my name is Marvellous. I'm a cyber girl from Enugu Hall. I decided to study law because as at that time, I had passion for to study law, seeing other lawyers and the pride that comes with it. And of course, they call it a noble profession, so I was kind of interested. Welcome to my house. This is where I stay. So I go to school from here. It's difficult to get a hostel and I like my space, and this is where I burn my midnight candle and do my try hack me. Sometime last year I spoke to my dad and told him that I applied for a cybersecurity program. I spoke to my dad because I didn't want to go back home for the holidays. I didn't tell them that I wanted to apply. I didn't tell them anything about it. And he was like, he got the message when I got admitted. They sent a message to him, but he didn't want to tell me because he didn't want me to be distracted from my studies. He wanted me to face law and face it squarely. And so he was like, I should stop everything about it, that I should face my studies. So I tried to convince him and he later consented and allowed me. So far, I've been trying to juggle between law and cybersecurity, and it has been overwhelming and challenging. Sometimes I don't sleep at night, or I get very little sleep because I have to stay up all night trying to complete some rooms in Try Hack Me, and also in the day I'll have to go for my lectures, and then when I'm done with my lectures by 2 p.m. I'll run back to the hub to join others and maybe continue from where they stopped. Okay, so my journey so far for the past 8 months have been exciting, but before I started my journey as a cyber girl, I knew nothing about computers. I've not always liked computer, but I just saw the opportunity and decided to try it out. And so far the journey has been exciting. We've learned a lot of things, both soft skills and hard skills. I pivoted into the penetration and vulnerability testing part, and with that skill I can help organizations to test their applications on network security for vulnerabilities, and then help them recommend solutions that can prevent attackers from gaining access into their organizations. Using tools like Mmap to scan for open ports and then to check if there are any loopholes where attackers can find an entry point to escalate their privileges either on a Linux system or a Windows system. I've also learned how to use Metasploit framework and Metapreter. I've learned how to crack hashes using John the Ripper and Hashcat. There was this particular day that we were still at the hub because we like staying back at the hub. There are so many things to cover. It was past the time for closing. It was say after 6 or to 7. Before you know it, Sachiva just off the router. And before then, he has been telling us, ladies, it's time to go home. We say, no, let's stay in the game. Everyone else started shouting, Achiva, 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 please now, Achiva, please now. He refused though. We were begging him, Sachiva refused. Hey God, we all had to go home, and because actually, it was actually late, very late. Okay, with all that I had to go through in juggling between cybersecurity and studying law, I still came up to being among the top 2% on Try Hack Me and earn 12 badges. But it came with a lot of sacrifices because I had to lose my sleep at night. I lost a lot of social circle. I lost some of my friends. I didn't have time to hang out with my friends. Even sometimes I had to miss my church fellowship. They couldn't understand what was happening to me at that point. But these were all the sacrifices I had to pay during those periods so that I could at least achieve some things. I want to say a very big thank you to CyberSafe Foundation for giving me this opportunity to learn cybersecurity skills that are in high demand right now. And I know that I'm an asset to any organization I'm going to work for. And I want to thank Ms. Confidence Stavely for this initiative. Thank you to CyberGirls. Thank you to CyberSafe Foundation and the members of the team for your hard work and sacrifices. I want to say a very big thank you. God will bless you. So to my fellow girls out there that are finding it difficult to balance to create a balance between school and learning cybersecurity skills, I want to tell you to just put your mind to it and then seek a source of your strength. For me, it's God that strengthens me most times when I become weary with the stress and a whole lot of other things. But just fix your mind on that thing that gives you strength and then continue to push. It's not easy to strike a balance between going to school and studying cybersecurity, because cybersecurity is so broad and you need time and you need concentration and you need every passion that you need to put into it. So you just have to be determined, put your mind to it, don't give up, don't relent, you can do it.